Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be telling you about what it takes to go from Negros to Cebu, or island to island travel here in the Philippines, and the process that I had to go through to get over to Cebu. Stick around. Hey guys, I have come to Oslob. I'm at the Melrose Inn in Oslo, and you can see the view behind me here. Pretty phenomenal, but it was quite the journey to get over here. Once you get to Cebu, it's very easy, but getting to Cebu was the harder part. But once you're here, no restrictions at all. And I will show you an old Spanish church in ruins here in just a few minutes, and we'll do a little walk and talk and update and tell you what it takes to travel island to island here in the Philippines now. Okay guys, so I am here in Oslob, like I said, famous for the whale sharks and but here we got some old church ruins, and I'm going to show you, and we're going to do a walk and talk while we're at it here. Okay guys, so Oslob used to be just a hopping place. When I first visited Oslob in 2016, it was a madhouse. Tourists all over, backpackers. We arrived early in the morning and waited like 2 hours to get to snorkel with the whale sharks. And but Oslob has a lot of stuff besides just the whale sharks. It's got the old church here. And really cool church, and it looks like from Spanish era times. But let's go ahead and keep walking here. Okay, so Oslob is in southern Cebu, and you're probably wondering, what are you doing in Oslob? And I'm going to tell you, and I'm also going to tell you the steps and the requirements needed to get to Oslob from Dumaguete, or island to island travel, because it's a pretty extensive list of things you have to do. But this is a really cool place. And it's right on the water, and I'm going to show you that here in a minute here. But let's get down to the water. Okay, so the first thing you have to do is you need to go down to the barangay captain's office of where you live in the Philippines, and you need to get a permission from the barangay captain. You need to prove that you live in that barangay, and when you do, this is a museum of Oslob. Beautiful beach here, or not beach, but beautiful water. Here's another look at the ruins. Okay, so you need to go down to your barangay captain first. That's step one. Get a permission letter stating that, you know, a reason why you won't need to travel to Cebu. Once you got that, then you go down and you go to the health clinic, and they do a blood pressure check and a temperature check, give you that sheet, and then you're off to the mayor's office. The mayor then signs off on it, gives you a letter also stating you're okay to travel. Then you go down to the local police station and they give you authorization to travel as well. And from there, you go back to the health center within 24 hours of when you're traveling. So if you're going to travel on a Tuesday morning, you gotta go back to the health clinic on Monday within 24 hours of your travel. And you get one more blood pressure check, one more check with your temperature, and then you are good to go. Now I suppose during low tide you can actually go down to the water there, but right now it's looks like high tide. Okay, so then if you're going to take a boat, which is what I did, it's only a 30-minute boat ride from Negros. You can actually see it in the background. That is Negros. So it's very close to southern Cebu. And then when you get to the office there, you have the Coast Guard stamp everything for approval, and then you can buy your ticket and get on the boat. I think it only costs a couple hundred pesos to, which is about $4, to take the boat ride across. And what you saw earlier was the hotel that I'm staying at. I'm the only person there. Phenomenal hotel. Probably normally runs about $50 a night and only $20 a night. But Oslob really is kind of a ghost town right now. There's no tourists. I don't even think the whale shark is even up and running right now. I'm not too sure. I'd have to check. But what they do have is this cool place, this cool park. They also have a waterfall about 5 kilometers from here. There's also a small island that you can go to nearby. So I will be here to check out the waterfall, and I'll do that tomorrow. Then I'll head to the next destination, wherever that may be. All right, we've got some more ruins up ahead. Let's take a look at that. Oh, here's a guy parasailing. Very cool. Just caught that on camera. Lucky. Perfect timing. That was cool. Just perfect time. I just happened to be walking and there's a guy parasailing right over my head. Very cool. Here's some more ruins. It's definitely Spanish era. Let's see what the sign says. Oh yeah, so this was built fortress in 1788. It was a watchtower. So that's what that is. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to talk about, guys, is not only the trip here, but there are some rumors about Ging and I going our own separate ways. So I just wanted to address that. So yes, the rumors are true. If you've heard it from, perhaps figured it out from Ging's channel or mine, you can tell we have separate, different backgrounds. And I'm not going to talk extensively about this. You know, unfortunately, this happens with lots of couples, right? You know, not everyone is a success story, and that is the same with Ging and I. Ging is a fantastic girl, and I wish her all the best luck in the world. You know, when I met her, she had a simple boarding house. She wasn't working, and now she's got a nice apartment. She's got her own motorbike. She's driving. She has a successful YouTube channel, and she's got income coming in, and I'm very, very proud of her. She couldn't drive. She was a nervous Nelly when she first started, and now she's driving all over Dumaguete. And she was nervous speaking English in front of the camera when she first started YouTube, and now no problems whatsoever. She's doing fantastic. So I wish her all the best luck and success in her life. It's just, unfortunately, sometimes not all relationships work, and I'm not going to get into the reasons, but you know, I just wanted to say that and dispel any kind of rumors or any questions that people had about that. So guys, this is Oslob. If you get to the Philippines, check it out. Right now it is a ghost town. Most places are closed down. There's only a few hotels that are operational. They have to pass an inspection. They have to be required to do certain steps to be able to open. There's only maybe 3 hotels that are open in Oslob right now. There's just nobody here. I went to the restaurant for lunch, only customer. Went to the coffee shop, only customer. I'm at this beautiful place right now. It's just me, nobody else around. And by the way, I do want to give a quick shout out to Amazi Homestay Hotel in Dumaguete. They are phenomenal. Let me tell you, when I left this morning to come to Oslob, I left at 7 a.m. and I had left early. I was tired. I forgot my computer. A vlogger is probably one of his most important tools, right? You need the computer to edit and all of that and upload your videos. And I forgot it at the hotel in Negros, the island over there behind me. And I got here and I realized I forgot it. So what did I do? I called Amazi Homestay, and they said, sir, we will get it on the next ferry going across to Cebu. So I arrived here around 7 a.m. That's when the ferry arrived in Oslob, and they had it here by noon. So I came back down to the port, got my laptop, and thank you guys so much at Amazi Homestay. If you guys get to Dumaguete, check them out. They are a fantastic hotel, mom and pop run. The guy's an architect, and it's just really well done, and I recommend checking that place out. So guys, thanks again. This has been Oslob, and I probably will do some video of the waterfall tomorrow, if I do end up getting to it, as long as I don't get rained out or something. But look at this background, guys. I mean, it does not get more beautiful than this here in the Philippines. So guys, thank you so much. As always, you know the drill. Share the video if you like it. Thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. And hit that bell notification. That way you are updated every time I come out with a new video. And guys, I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Bye.